What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are good, happy, healthy, and chilling like the villain that you are. We're just gonna act like I didn't disappear for a little bit. We're gonna get right to it. So, true story, I seen something today that kind of sparked me to do this. I honest to God don't know if it's real or if it's not, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right here. I'm gonna blow it up for y'all so y'all can really look at it, because it might be blurry. But I don't believe everything that I see. However, this particular thing made sense to me. So when COVID first happened and they started rolling out these tests, right? They were talking about, they got to take this cotton swab and stick it way up. And they literally swab like your brain. Like they touch the brain, okay? My thing was this. If this shit was so contagious, right? Why would they need to swab all the way up into your brain cavity? Honestly, follow through. If this is so contagious and we have to wear masks and we have to wear gloves and all this, why is it to test for it, to see if you're positive or negative, you got to scratch my brain? Like, why is this a thing? My brain ain't itching. I don't need it scratched. So when I seen this, I had questions with this. First of all, to my knowledge, I've never been tested. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the table. Never been, not gonna be. My thing is this: if you go to get tested, I'm almost positive they're not just gonna let you hold the swab. Pretty sure they just do it. However, let's say that this is the case and this actually happened. They let this guy hold the swab and he took off with it. Are they really going to let you run out of the hospital? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where this is. I don't know who this is. This has just been shared. But it made sense because he said he took it home. He examined it. You can read it. And if that's true, if that's what was really on the end of the thing, if that in fact is true, I'm not surprised, but it's because it kind of makes sense. Think about it. They're trying to make everybody take a test. Now we're trying to get everybody to take the vaccine. I'm not doing that, by the way, either. Hate me if you want to. Don't really care. At the end of the day, you don't take care of me or my life. So that's how I feel. But, it's... I found this weird. I wanted to put this on here for a reason. And to say hi. I didn't die, I promise. But you guys got to understand, reporting on all this shit that I've been watching going on, it gets depressing. And I'm one of them, when I get down, I'm not me. And I don't like that. And I don't feel like I want to bring that to y'all. But I wanted to bring this to y'all. I wanted to see what y'all thought about it. Like I said, I really don't know if it's real. I do know that it's been shared around quite a bit. It does make sense. It really does if you think about it, because if you're that contagious, why can't they just nose, how you ever been tested for the flu and they just take it and they go right up in here with it, little, or, do a cotton swab. It's so contagious we have to wear masks to cover our nose and our mouth. Swab my cheek. Why do you got to scratch my brain? So I saw this. I wanted to put it on the table for y'all. Second thing that has piqued my interest. Monoliths. Okay, I'm going to be talking about it. Utah one specifically. I know it's been a while since the Utah one showed up and disappeared. And then, coincidentally, 6, 7 other monoliths have been found. I believe it to be, I don't know. I think it's man-made, honestly, because they're hollow on the inside. And you can see, where it was, you can see the what is it called? The nail marks? I don't know. I don't really deal with metal. But I feel like the Utah one was that one had a purpose. Okay? I feel like 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are a bunch of copycats, honestly. Think about it. Why would you create a structure, right? Put it in the middle of the desert, in the middle of where no one goes. The only reason it was spotted was from these people in a helicopter doing some type of sheep count or some type of animal count below. And the shining of it caught their eye, and they went down to investigate. If you actually go there, and to the one that was in Utah, because the coordinates were there, even though it's not there now and you still go there, it is a hell of a rough terrain to get to the spot of where it was. I feel like all the other ones, they were actually put in a location that they knew these people were going to find. The first one, I think it's authentic. You know what I mean? I feel like that one had a purpose to it. You know, and the news tried to come out and say, oh, it's these artists. Okay, let's go with that. Let's say it's an artist, right? Wouldn't an artist want their piece to be observed, right? Why would they hide it in the middle of the desert where not too many people go there? It's hell to get there. You got to park and then you got to hike a hell of a long ways to get to it. Once you get to the area, you got to go rock climbing down some cliffs and shit. I mean, it's not easy. So why would you put it there? And then when it disappeared, these people came forth and said, oh, well, it was on state land. It was illegal to put it there to begin with. It was on state, land and stuff. It's garbage. We wanted to get rid of it, right? Like 4 men came forth and said, hey, it was us. We took it down. It was garbage. It didn't need to be here. Okay, I'll go with that too. But why did you leave a triangle piece in the ground? Like you took the top of it off, the actual top, and you put it back down where the whole thing stood. If it was garbage and you went there to take it down to clean it up, why did you leave that one piece? Some shit didn't make sense to me, right? I don't know. And then we got, what else is going on? Oh my God, the whole Trump situation. Jesus Christ, people, listen. Did y'all see the protests and riots and rallies at the Washington, D.C.? All the stabbings and fights and shit? Oh my God. So if you don't know, apparently the Supreme Courts are pretty much denying Trump's allegation of there was any rigging of the system or whatever have you. And a lot of people are pissed off about it. So apparently, look, I'm going to predict it now. Here's what I think is going to happen. All right, the courts are going to deny it. That's cool, whatever. However, Trump technically still doesn't have to concede. He is the president, right? Right now. What is today? December, 13th? We're on December 13th. Which I'm going to talk about December 21st as well. Anyhow, Trump doesn't have to concede if he doesn't want to. Keep that in mind. So don't think just because the court is on Biden's side as well, that he's, automatically it. At the end of the day, when inauguration day comes, Trump don't have to concede. He can stay president. And the way he is, I feel like he's going to fight for that shit. December 21st, what I was just talking about. So December 21st, I feel it in my bones, baby. I'm feeling it. So that is actually a specific day and everybody will be able to see it. So Saturn, Jupiter are going to be aligned kind of like this. And it's going to create what they call the Christmas star or the Star of Bethlehem, if you will. And it's going to be real big. But because they're so close and we're so far away, it's going to look like one big ass star. So that's going to be dope to see. If you want to check it out, anywhere you are, wherever you're watching this, go outside at night, the 21st, you're going to be able to see it. You're actually going to be able to see it for about a week or two. So if you can't make it on that day, don't flip the fuck out. Like, you got time. But I wanted to point that out. Also, I have a feeling some crazy, not like 2020 isn't crazy already, some really big things besides that are going to happen on that day. I can't put my finger on it, but it's like that itch that you can't reach to scratch. Almost like, when your palms itch and you scratch and scratch and scratch. Like one time my palm itched so bad I started scratching that bitch on brick and it still did not get rid of it. It was bad. That's how I feel about 21, December 21st. Something biblical besides that Jupiter and Saturn thing. Something major is going to happen on that day. I don't know what, but I can feel it. I'm not, one of those conspiracy things. I really feel like the 21st of December, some bad shit's going to happen. So keep your eye on that date. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been gone. It gets hard. It gets heavy. I had a birthday. My oldest son had a birthday. You know, we've had a lot going on. Thanksgiving came and went. We are all good. We're all healthy. We're all chilling. We're all still working. Los Angeles, praying for y'all because 31 million Americans in the city of Los Angeles are on a lockdown, 21 plus day hold. Can't leave the house. A lot of sheriffs have come out to say that they're not going to enforce it either. So I'm proud of y'all on that. And for the people, eerily enough, that I've been seeing, a lot of people are like, yeah, we can't wait to take the vaccine. I think that's the scariest part of them all. If you open your eyes and you really pay attention, this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, it's got a lot of sheep to follow through with it. I'll put it like that. If you can't open your eyes long enough to understand there's more to it than it's just a virus. You know, I remember when H1N1 was really bad. I remember like the really bad flu seasons. Knock on wood. I don't have wood around me. Yeah, I do, right here. Knock on wood. I haven't had to deal with the flu since I was in middle school. I'm 31 now. So, when I tell you it's been that long, I don't get sick. When I was a kid, I got sick all the time. I built up this really beast-ass immunity. You know, it's very rare that I get sick. So, anyways, to make a vaccine mandatory, to put pressure on the civilians around the world, you know, we're having, what is it called? Vaccination passports, COVID passports, something like that. Something to show that you got vaccinated at the airport. Or, you know, like you can't buy or sell. Kind of like the mark of the beast, right? But we're not quite there yet. It sounds like it. It coincides with it, but we're not there yet. However, this whole mandatory vaccination thing, I don't understand how there isn't more people scratching their heads at this. Like, why is it mandatory? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand for the people who've passed away. All right, R.I.P. Honestly, wholeheartedly, I'm sorry. If you lost somebody, I am sorry. However, the majority of people that are passing away are people that are already elderly, already have a shit ton of health issues, medical issues. You know, if I was to get sick with it, I wouldn't even know I had it probably. Just saying. Not trying to jinx myself because I work with the public every day. I see, in a week estimate, over 2,000 people a week. Literally. And I haven't skipped a beat. I haven't missed work. So there's that. You guys like my cup? By the way? Ooh, that's shiny as shit. It says Barbara Ann. My GM actually had this made for me. Because she is the sweetest frickin' lady on earth. And I love rainbows. Everything rainbow. Glittered. You can really see that. And then a holographic Barbara Ann. Anyways, I just want to show you my cup. Because, she loves me. Literally, that's why. But I just wanted to come on here, say hi, what's up? I hope y'all are doing good. There's so much more crazy shit going on. I don't even know where to begin. Keep an eye on China, because China's acting up. China's acting a damn fool. That's what they're doing. Russia, they had some tests that they ran with some ballistic missiles yesterday off of a submarine out in the ocean. So Russia's starting to act up a little bit. You know, Korea, North Korea specifically, they've been really quiet. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe Kim knows something we don't. I don't know. But with that, I am out. This is a hell of a long video. What am I at, 14 minutes? Somewhere around there. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So with that, I hope y'all are doing good. I do miss y'all. And I'll see y'all later with another video. When that'll be, I don't know. Keep an eye on the 21st of December, because I'm telling you, some shit's going to go down. Till then, keep Jesus close to your heart, and I'll see y'all later with another video. Peace!